Hey guys, I'm Violet from Navipix Photography, and today we'll be talking about 5 tips to make you a happy photographer. Right guys, so let's jump right into the video, but before we do, I have a shout out to make to Gerald Langton from Outdoor Photography. This guy is amazing. He will go to the ends of the earth to service his clients and make sure that they're all happy. And now I have a bird in the shot. Ain't that pretty? Hi guys! Right guys, so the 5 tips to being a happy photographer starts with, number 1, you have to love what you do. If you love what you do, you are going to put every single effort into doing that 100% perfect. Now, yes, there's nobody that is 100% perfect, but you can get very, very close to being perfect if you really have passion and you really want to do photography. Now, the second thing is to make sure that you know exactly what your client wants. Certain clients will give you the specs, the type of photos, the amount of photos, and everything that they expect from you as a photographer up front. You also do get those clients who leave everything in your hands and they just at your mercy, and you just have to shoot away and they'll just pay afterwards. Beautiful, because you can be creative and do exactly what you want to do. The freedom is there. But certain clients will put you on a spot and they will give you a long list of items that they want you to specifically photograph and that they specifically want from you. Now, point number 3 is to not purchase equipment simply because it's new on the market, or you just have to have it, because us as photographers, we are tech people and we want new tech, and if something new hits the market, then surely we want it. As I said, Gerald Langton from Outdoor Photo really goes to the end of the earth to make sure that you can get the right equipment on time at a good price every time. But that's no excuse to just purchase the stuff because it's there and it's available and he sends it to you quickly. No excuse for just purchasing stuff because you want it. Make sure that you need it for the occasion, or in future you're setting up a studio or you're setting up a videography or film school or something that you're going to need the equipment for, then yes. But justify the purchase, not by just what you want, by how you're going to need it. Tip number 4. When a client books you for a shoot, make sure you scout out the location first, because location is everything. Some locations are not very photo or video friendly due to just basically where they are and the demographics of what it looks like. But it is possible to scout the location beforehand and check the angles and the lighting and everything that's going to be needed to make this your best shot. And you have to aim to make it your best shot every single time you go out to shoot. You have to deliver the best product to your client. Tip number 5. Not every shoot is going to be a paid shoot. Especially if you're a new photographer and you're starting out in the photography world, your name needs to first get out there. So from my side, my suggestions to you is to be a second shooter to another well-known photographer. Some photographers do not like to take second photographers with them or second shooters with them to a location. But if you have built a good relationship with one of these photographers that are well known in your area and you can be a second photographer for them, go and do it, because that is how you get your name out there, and eventually people will link your name to the work that has been produced from a specific shoot. That's why it's so important to make sure that if you are going to be a second shooter for any photographer, let it be a good one, because your name is going to be linked to that person's name, and reference from that person's photography will be going out as linked to you. So from my side, guys, if you want to be a happy photographer, follow these 5 tips and the world is your oyster. And we're going to be talking about some new specs and stuff coming out on new cameras in the next video, so stay tuned. Hit the like and subscribe button down below, ring the bell if you want to hear more of us, and we hope to see you down below in the comments to say how you became a happy photographer. We'll see you later.